Hello everyone. This is a short video. I'm going to talk to my dad about where he grew up and how he learned to work in the garden and what he did for a living. Where did you grow up, Daddy? Where were you born?
I was born in Madisonville, Kentucky.
And when did you all move to Indiana?
When World War II broke out, we moved over here in 1943.
And Grandpa moved up here to work in the shipyards, right?
Right, yeah.
And how long did he work in the shipyards?
To the war ended.
So he came up here in 43 and worked until 45?
Yeah.
And then you decided to stay?
Yeah, he decided to stay. He had 4 brothers. They came up here. 2 of them stayed. 2 of them went back home.
Went back to Madisonville?
Yeah, 3 of them did. Uncle W.J. did too.
Okay. And what was it like growing up when you used to go back to Madisonville and help your grandparents in the garden?
Well, when school was out, my job, me and my sister's job, was to go down there and help with the garden. My grandmother with the garden. And we'd have it planted. She'd have it planted by the time we got down there. And then when it yielded around about the middle of July, we picked it and put it up.
And you usually stayed down there all summer too, didn't you?
Yeah, I stayed all summer.
Now, what kind of vegetables did she plant and put away?
She put away squash, okra, green beans, peas, carrots. And then when we had...
Did she plant potatoes?
Yeah, and potatoes. They had an orchard. They fruit come in that canned peaches, pears, apples.
And you'd help pick that too?
No.
Who'd help do that?
Uncle David did that.
Oh, okay. So did they have any chickens or cows or anything?
Oh, they had chickens and hogs.
Were you down there when they slaughtered the hogs?
Yeah, we slaughtered hogs on Thanksgiving Day.
Thanksgiving Day?
Yeah, in the morning. Thanksgiving morning was the time to kill the hogs. That was a tradition down in Madisonville. Everybody killed hogs. They did it on Thanksgiving most of the time.
That seems like an odd time to do it, because I mean, when would you eat when would you eat your Thanksgiving meal?
After they put you kill the hogs, put them in that hot water, scrape the skin off, that hair off of them. Then it cooled down, then you cut him up, then you put him in salt.
Oh, okay. Well, what would you do with the chitlins?
My grandmother loved them. A fresh chicken is red.
I know I saw him when we went down in Crofton when Uncle Wes slaughtered his hogs. I saw him in the tin pans. Okay. And after Grandpa worked in the shipyards, where did he go to work?
He went to Smiles Pecking House.
What was that?
That's right there on Ewell.
What was it? What kind of place was it?
It was a pecking house.
What's that?
Like when you kill hogs and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, who taught you how to drive?
Well, my sister's first husband, Robert Siebert.
Oh, okay. Was it a stick shift?
Stick. Back then it was all stick. Wasn't no automatic then.
Mm-hmm. And at Christmas time, what did you usually get for Christmas, toy-wise? You remember?
Of the regular things that kids get for Christmas.
Which were what?
I get a cap pistol, and BB gun.
Yeah, that's what Uncle V was telling us a few weeks ago on Christmas. He said Joe, and Uncle Artis would get those little cap pistols, and he said Aunt Irene and Grandma and Aunt Louise said, we sure be glad when you all run out of them caps.
Yeah. Firecrackers, we blowing them.
Well, what type of music did you grow up listening to?
country and western because the only black station to get music of was from Randy in Galveston, Tennessee. But in 1955, Chuck, a guy by the name of Chuck, had a radio program every day, so they started playing black music.
I know Grandpa said they used to listen to the Grand Ole Opry.
I did too. We did too.
Yeah.
It's the only thing you could
And
listen
Mr. Otis said that too, Grand Ole Opry.
to. It's the only thing you could listen to.
So you couldn't listen to gospel music on the radio?
I wouldn't
No.
know.
Now, what music did you like the best growing up?
Well, which is rock and roll. I like
What artist did you like?
James Brown, Marvin Gaye, The Temptations, Smokey and the Miracles.
So a lot of Motown.
Yeah.
Now, what about gospel music? Who did you grow up listening to?
The Pilgrim Travelers and the Fairfield Four.
Now, did you sing in the choir growing up?
Yeah, in the church choir.
And Grandpa always sang, didn't he?
Yeah, when he went back to church.
Yeah.
See, Dad didn't go back to church till about 60, 1960.
Okay, this is a short interview with my dad talking about how he grew up and where he grew up.